Welcome back to another episode of Xcom2 Commander Iron Man modded campaign. I'm Bakira. I'm gonna guide you through this mission as well. Or actually, I'm gonna guide myself because I am here. However, I have a fear, which is I may hunker down after the first move. That leads me to believe I should just do double moves every time, because this is the one mission where we cannot fall behind. Okay, we take a double move because we see no trigger, no patrol moving over there. As always in this type of missions, we want to stay up above the buildings. Not only are the lost a possibility, there are reinforcements coming behind us. However, you know what? What is our situation here? Okay, there is a very decent possibility of just holding. Okay, I've never done this, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna ask all of these guys, so these two guys, to hold, because not only do we have the high ground, we may take care of these units with our increased weaponry. Normally I am super far behind in tech compared to what the aliens get, but this is Commander and I believe I could just one or two shot them. So let's see, maybe our Overwatch hit, and then we'll have nothing to worry about. Or at least, yeah, that was just brutal. Alright, 100% effectivity. This is what you do with reinforcements. I really don't know if there's a chain of reinforcements. Apparently there is not. Which means we are ready to take on this mission in a very controlled manner, which is a thing I've never done before. Interesting. Interesting learnings. Still, Bucky will always be the last one to take the turn. I see, so there's even lost swarms to arrive. Bucky will still be the last to take the turn, because we don't want him to panic out of cover after finding people. See, just like this. Alright. I'm happy I took that decision. The lost swarm appears, which is perfectly fine because we are in an elevated position, and this rookie and Becky will be able to take care of them. Hopefully. Okay, we start with you, because that is very lovely damage. 5 to 7. Keep taking shots. We see the Advent Trooper over there. So I'm thinking about triggering him, but you know what? That is a bit risky. We are just gonna reload and Overwatch. It's the first time I get to take this mission slow, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So we move over here, hopefully trigger only one guy. That would be the best. Maybe trigger no one. I guess that's always an option. And I'm also thinking, if there is no cover to hunker behind, then maybe the panic can never trigger. Let's see if they're actually patrolling, because this unit used to be here. He is patrolling, however, he's also moving away. Okay, let's move out, see what we get. Do we trigger? We do not. We have to move to cover now.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming.
Finally, we get the trooper to visit us. I guess it's perfectly fine. 29 is not a good shot, so we're moving. Where are we? Let's move around this corner and around here. Force the trooper to come to us. And if he does, maybe he gets shot. Oh, that's nice of him. He gets to clear some of the loss. Or actually, he doesn't. So he gets to miss. That means we get to get the drop on him. However, we have to move to get the flank. I'm more interested in killing him before I kill any of the Lost. In missions like this, there are no dashers to worry about, which means we are free to kill them over how many turns we want. So we take a move over here, try not to trigger the cautious. Start taking shots, whatever they are. That's a car that's gonna blow up, that's gonna make the Lost very happy. I'm a bit sad about that. It still looks really good. There's only 4 Lost remaining and we are pretty safe here. Start taking shots. That's a miss. We are no longer safe. Wow. Okay. Still 90 looks good. 90 looks good. Reload. 86 is a miss. My god, what is happening? Okay, remember when I said we don't care about the loss? I lied. However, we always knew that the rookie was gonna be in the front to take the damage from us. I guess she deserves it for missing the 90%. I guess also she learned her lesson. So we prepare for the future, reloading and overwatching. There must be 1 or 2 more aliens around, means we'll still be careful about how we move. But at this point I would consider that we're extremely favored to finishing this mission with no problems. A new swarm appears. That can be called a swarm. We'll also attempt to trigger any aliens that hide around these corners. We don't get anything. We can see one of the Lost. That's a good, nice shot. Take it. It's good. That is very good. Now we move over here, out of cover. Find no one. Overwatch, overwatch. There are still aliens moving. That's why we're being careful about our moves. That is a miss. What else is there? That is also a miss. That job me. I know we can do better. They are very smartly hiding behind the cover, the high cover, so I cannot see them. Still, we take the shots. We miss again. We're missing so many high shots. It's really a shame. That one does not miss, so we reload and we overwatch. I still don't think this is enough distance for them to attack me, but I could be wrong. That's a miss. Let's see if we get punished. We do not. I mean, other than having spent all of our ammo and then our turns on the tiny Lost. We get them hits, and I think at this point I really don't want to fight anymore, so we move upstairs. You know what, we really cannot do that. We take it slow. I'm sorry everyone, but just a single shot can ruin everything for my character. So we keep moving forward, see if we discover someone. We want to insist on discovering someone because... Ah wait, the Lost are nearby, which means they're not there yet. And we'll see next turn maybe. That is a kill. And that is another kill. Let's reduce the pot back to 2, 3, I don't know, 3. 3 is fine. We move forward. Start taking the shots. We are still not finding the remaining alien. That worries me a little bit because they may be in a very smart position, like preventing me from getting there right in time. But we'll see. These particular Lost swarms are dead, so we will move right behind. Hopefully not panic. And overwatch. We find the trooper activates, and he probably gets shot. Probably not. Okay. This unit can exit, this unit can exit, so we do exactly that. Ignore everything else. That advent has loot, oh my god, that advent has loot. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I am going to get out, because there's nothing more I can do. However, this unit will try her best to get that loot. 37%, do it. I believe in you. The reason why we want the loot so bad is for Grimey's loot mod. But we will see what happens. We'll give ourselves 8 protocol. You know what? Yes, we will do that. And now we can take a 60% shot. I like it. Still a miss. Okay. We get flanked. Doesn't look good for her. And we lose that rookie. But this was the plan. Sadly, we didn't get the loot. It's still a very good mission. Because all we wanted to do was get me out of there alive. And we got it. The other thing we got is a Reaper, which is the way to go back into this game. Okay. Powered up's complete.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander. I hope you've got room for one more. You made an impression on one of my vets, and they've decided to come serve on that ship.
Let's see what level they start at. Ooh, excellent. They already start with some improvements. Deadeye is not really good because this forcibly reveals you no matter what you do, even if you get the kill. So we are gonna get remote start as we always do with our Reapers.
And share little interest in preserving the true nature of our world beyond what their eyes can show them. Their actions have enraged the elders.
We still need to go for a new ops.
In that respect, they are a
But probably we can recruit a Templar. This looks good. Send myself. And then optional random soldier. Then slowly get back to a full roster position. We are absolutely looking forward to having a second Reaper. That's why we're gonna try hard to get that done. But right now we move forward. We finally find the radio. Actually no, we find the comms. Interchangeable upgrades. Does that mean we just get to reuse all our modules? Wow. Okay, this could be crazy for something like Grimey's loot mod. So it means we could grab the good parts from some weapons and put them on others.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups.
We can finally make contact. We can check if we get in time, 5 to 7 days. If we roll less than 7, then we can probably get it before the supply drop. We roll a 7, so it doesn't look good. Another room is clear. It's the middle room, which means we need to give it more power and create a workshop. Alternatively, we could upgrade this. We cannot. We are poor again. How did we get so poor so quickly? Ah, we're building too many things. Okay. Let's remove this guy here and put him here. 10 days, 1. Perfect. Looks good. Okay, so I am insisted to return. Fair enough. We can finish doing that. I'm trying to remember what am I missing for the infirmary. But before we even get to do that, we find ourselves having another mission. So this is a retaliation, and it's the first time I get the opportunity to use some higher level units. Which means you are out. Gika can stay. Akari maybe can stay. Yes, that looks good. But the addition here is the Reaper. We have a ranger, a specialist, 2 grenadiers, and the sharpshooter, and the reaper. This is amazing. And we have so many weapons to share with them that we have to go through all of it again. So the slider lets us use rapid fire if we have full actions. That was amazing. And then the laser sight is also a nice inclusion. We have an absolute beast of a shotgun, and even a tiny sword upgrade and the Scorch to give Giga. I don't believe in the tactical vest anymore. It disappointed me. We have a priestess to give Aki and a special gremlin that does nothing at the moment, but maybe later, who knows. Really wish I knew how to use the weapon upgrades on the special things. But that's not for right now. We have to give this person a better grenade launcher. Shredding +1 looks really good. That means this will be a billion amount of damage and shredding. Sniper rifle, we have nothing. Mag pistols, we got nothing. So nothing for the sniper, and I believe Maria has the other launcher. It's good. Okay, we are ready to go to the mission. Hopefully we start losing no one again, as good players do. However, this campaign had a bit of a rough start and adjustment as I try to learn what a better Advent is capable of. I will actually be taking a tiny break between 30 minutes, we'll see, and then I'll be back maybe with more. So I will see you actually later. Have a good time.